Okay, so let's rock and roll. Welcome to all the participants who have joined recently. And those of you who do not know about me, my name is Dr. Akhtar Khanwala. You can call me Dr. AK. And I have been practicing for the past 21 years. I am a BHMS doctor, bachelor's in homeopathy, medicine, and surgery. I have completed my post-graduation in psychiatry. I live in Hyderabad, India, and I have a very, very beautiful team, family in Malaysia. All of you, I consider my family, and it's been a great pleasure to share my experience and knowledge with you all. So today's meeting, we will be discussing a few products, and then after I complete my presentation, we'll take a few question and answers. If you wish to ask anything, we'll talk about those, right? So today's presentation, I hope the screen is visible. I mean, the presentation, the PPT is visible. If yes, please let me know. Is the screen visible? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Right. So friends, let us start today's presentation. So in today's presentation, we will be discussing about a few products. First would be mixed cardamom oil and fennel oil. Second would be mixed menthol with Carom drops. Third would be mixed flaxseed with turmeric. Then we'll have botanical beverage Arjuna with black grape and jaggery. Botanical beverage mix Seabuckthorn with sugarcane. And the final product today would be mixed vegetable soup stock. So I am very excited to share all these products today. I would request everyone to please be ready with their pen and notebook or notepad, whatever is available, so that you can take down some important notes, which would be, you can always refer to them. So friends, when we talk about IMC is known for its quality products. IMC is known for Ayurveda, and we have been working in Malaysia for the past maybe 1 year plus, and many patients, many people are using and taking benefit of our products, and we are very proud that we have such a huge range of products, and we will be coming up with many new products in the future to cater many more people, many more section of people. So friends, when we talk about Ayurveda, as you all know, is a very, very ancient mode of therapeutics. It has been around for more than 10,000 years, I suppose. And the main benefit of Ayurveda is that it helps treat a human being by its root cause. There is no side effect if you use Ayurveda. There is minimal side effect, I would say, or kind of negligible side effect compared to other modern medicines. Ayurveda has negligible or no side effects. And Ayurveda can help reverse a lot of dreaded chronic diseases. It can completely help reverse those problems. So friends, today we will be talking about all these products, and I hope you all take notes. So now let us talk about the first product, which is mixed cardamom oil and fennel oil. Now, the ingredients of these of this product is cardamom oil and fennel oil. Now, we will learn about each and every ingredient, specific ingredient. So when we talk about cardamom, the active principle which is present in cardamom is cineol and terpenen. Now, these active principle or these active molecules give the power, the I would say the healing power to cardamom. Now, cardamom, when we talk, it is very, very good for digestive system. Anyone who is suffering from digestive diseases or digestive disturbance, cardamom can be very helpful in improving the digestion. It helps reduce the bloating sensation, and also it helps to treat the gastrointestinal disorders. For example, anyone who is having weak digestion, people who are very fond of eating very heavy food, very oily, deep fried food, but they are not able to digest the food. So here, this product is going to help them a lot by easing up the digestion. People who eat the food and immediately they start feeling very, very bloated, the gas formation is too much, they have irritations. Whenever they eat food, they are not able to digest it, and they regularly get irritations of the same kind of food. So this is a short sign that their digestion is weak, their gut is not healthy, and this is where cardamom and fennel can help relieve all the symptoms. The second important health benefit which cardamom can give to a patient is respiratory system. Now, in respiratory system, it helps to relieve the colds, common cold, runny nose, people who have cough, continuous cough, spasmodic cough, dry cough, and also it helps to relieve symptoms of asthma. Now, when we talk about asthma is a condition where a patient will have breathing difficulty, smallest of walk will lead to breathlessness, wheezing sensation, and the phlegm gets accumulated in the lungs. So this condition can be very well tackled by this wonderful product called cardamom and fennel oil. Another important function or benefit from cardamom is it helps to keep the oral health well intact. A lot of people who smoke very, very frequently, their total mucosal lining of the mouth is kind of charred, burnt, and becomes dry. And that is when they have a lot of symptoms like stomatitis, or they will have ulcers in the mouth. They will develop a very frequent bleeding from the gums. Their mouth will smell very bad. They will have a very, very bad tobacco odor from the mouth. So cardamom helps to give a person good oral health also. So it is antimicrobial, and it helps in treating bad breath, and it also helps in preventing cavities in the teeth. So people who drink or consume a lot of sweet things, sugary things, kids who drink or eat too much of chocolates, they tend to have cavities in the teeth. So cardamom can also relieve those symptoms. So anyone who is having cavities can take this cardamom and fennel oil in some cotton, and they can just keep it near the teeth. So all the germs and bacteria can also be treated with this. Coming to the next ingredient of this wonderful product is fennel seeds. Fennel is also called as soft. Generally, in India, after any meals, generally people take fennel seeds as a mouth freshener. So the active principle in fennel seeds is enethol, fenchon, and estradiol. So this particular ingredient helps in reproductive system. Females who have cramps and who have problems during menstruation. The common problem is pain in the stomach, cramps in the stomach, and some people who are towards their menopause, who are suffering from premenstrual syndrome, it can help relieve those irritability, heat, oversweating, which are the signs of menopausal symptom. So taking fennel and cardamom during menopausal time can also help elevate those symptoms. Plus, people who are having cramps during periods can also get benefit by using cardamom and fennel oil. Another very good benefit is ladies who have delivered recently but are not able to produce milk, or they do not have enough of lactating milk. Fennel oil helps to improve the breast milk. So this is another wonderful product to improve the breast milk. Fennel also helps in respiratory system, like it will help in asthma, and it will also help in common respiratory ailments like sore throat, hoarseness of the voice, people who are having upper respiratory tract infection, bronchitis, cough, whether it is dry cough or wet cough. Dry cough means there is no phlegm, and wet cough means while they cough, some phlegm will come out. So this is a great product to help people from respiratory system also. Another place where fennel is very good is digestive system. So fennel helps in improving the digestion. It will relieve gas. It will relieve bloating symptoms, and it also helps like a mild diuretic. Means people who are having swelling in the legs and whose maybe kidneys is malfunctioning, and because of that the water is getting logged in the body, and the whole legs gets swollen, or maybe there is puffiness on the face. It helps to relieve the water from the body. So cardamom and fennel oil, generally, if you see, is very good for digestion, anyone who is having digestive disorder. Second, it is very good for respiratory system, asthma, bronchitis, common cold, dry cough, wet cough, bronchitis. Then people who are having symptoms with cramps during menstruation. So it is a wonderful product for premenstrual syndrome and people who are having issues with cramps during the menses. Now, where we should be careful while giving cardamom and fennel oil is, there is a particular place where it should be restricted. It is not recommended for pregnant women. Women who are already carrying, who are already in their first, second, third, fourth trimester, they should not be given this product. We should avoid these products. We should also avoid in case of gallbladder issues, people who are having gallbladder stones, cholelithiasis. In these conditions, this product should be avoided. Also, we should avoid in estrogen sensitive conditions. There are some females who have estrogen sensitivity because fennel has phytoestrogen in it. So cases or females who are sensitive to estrogen, they should be avoided. We should not give fennel and cardamom oil to them. Dosage, we can add 2 drops of mixed cardamom and fennel oil to a glass of water or milk or tea, and it can be taken 2 to 3 times in a day, depending on the condition and the requirement. 2 drops mixed with milk or a glass of water or tea. So the amount is like, say, water. If it is water, it can be 250 ml water. If it is milk, it can be 150 ml milk. If it is tea, it can be 1 cup of tea, 1 mug of tea, whatever. You can mix 2 drops and drink it twice or thrice a day, depending on your requirement. Pricing in West Malaysia, it is 30 ringgit associate price, and in East Malaysia, it is 32 ringgit. And the business volume in both the places is 13.50. So this is regarding mixed cardamom and fennel oil. Coming to the next product. Now this is another excellent product. The name is mixed menthol with Carom drops. Now there are multiple ingredients in this product. One is menthol, then is Nilgiri oil, Carom seed oil, nutmeg oil, camphor oil, and fennel oil. So let us go one by one into the ingredients and its benefits. So menthol, the active principle in menthol is menthol itself. Now menthol has been traditionally used as a very, very good digestive healer. So people who have IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Now irritable bowel syndrome is a condition where someone eats the food and they immediately start feeling the rumbling sensation in the stomach. They feel a gripping pain in the stomach, twisting in the stomach, and they have to immediately go to the washroom. They feel that they have to go and pass stool. It can be accompanied by some mucus in the stool, some sticky discharge in the stool, and in very, very chronic or very, very bad cases, sometimes it can also come with some blood. So menthol can be used to annihilate IBS, irritable bowel syndrome symptoms, which is also commonly called as weak tummy. People who just eat and have to go for passing motions. Menthol is another great product which relieves nasal congestion and also eases the breathing. So people who have clogged nose, people who have stuffy nose, they are always releasing discharge of very thick nasal discharge. The nose is always blocked, runny nose. The main symptom is thick nasal discharge. It's not watery, but thick nasal discharge. So you can always prefer menthol when someone is having stuffy, blocked nose with thick nasal discharge. So it will ease the breathing. Then menthol is a very, very good pain reliever. So it provides a cooling sensation for muscles, and it is very good for people who are having muscular aches. People who do some hard walking, or they have done some very, very strenuous job, and they feel that their shoulders are paining or their calf muscles are paining, or if they feel that their back is aching or anywhere hamstring is paining. So here they can always take this mixed menthol with Carom internally, as well as they can apply it externally and do some massage, and they will get very good relief. So it is a very good pain reliever also. The next ingredient in this wonderful product is Nilgiri oil. Nilgiri is known as a great immune booster. So it stimulates the immune response and it promotes healing. By that, what we can understand is small wounds, scratches, some burns, all these things can be immediately, it will elevate the healing response, the repair response. So small cuts and wounds can be very well healed by this product if you take internally, and you can apply it also for external wounds. It will improve the fibrogen production, and it will improve the repair process. Nilgiri is also very, very good for respiratory system. It improves the respiratory tract, it clears the respiratory tract, and it also helps in cough relief, whether it is dry cough or whether it is wet cough. So by that, you can also understand that it is good for bronchitis, people who are having continuous cough and they are producing a lot of phlegm in their cough. Carom oil with menthol is a great product to relieve that. Nilgiri oil is a very good antimicrobial, and it is a very good anti-inflammatory. So people who are having stiffness in the joints or they are having some arthritic pain, we can use this. People who are having gastritis, see, anywhere inflammation comes, the inflammatory sign is pain, redness, swelling, and burning. These are the 4 signs of inflammation. What are the 4 signs of inflammation? Pain, redness, burning, and swelling. Can you please write it down in the chat box? I have told you 4 signs: pain, redness, burning, and swelling. These are the 4 signs of inflammation. And any disease name which ends with itis denotes an inflammatory disease. Yes, very good. Pain, redness, burning, and swelling. Yeah. So any disease which ends with itis is an inflammatory disease, like gastritis, pancreatitis, arthritis, spondylitis. Yeah, all these diseases which end with itis, there you can give this wonderful product. It will help in relieving the inflammatory symptoms. Next ingredient in this wonderful product is Carom seed oil. So Carom is very good for digestive disorders. It helps relieve the colic. Small kids who eat a lot of fast food and who are very, very fond of canned food or chips or all these deep fried food, generally they tend to form colic, pain in the abdomen. And this particular product, mixed menthol and carom, will help to relieve any kind of colic. Again, people who are having very severe menstrual pain, cramps and pain during menses, females who have this, can also get relief by using this internally, as well as they can apply it near the navel. For small kids, for small girls who've just started with puberty, initially they might have some issues with pain in the stomach. You can apply the oil, I mean this mixed menthol and carom, near the navel and just massage it lightly. They will get relief from the pain. This product is a very good antiseptic also. So minor infections, external minor infections or fungal infections, or some maybe wound which is becoming septic, some small wound which is becoming septic, you can also apply with cotton. You can clean it with cotton, and since it has a antiseptic effect, it will help relieve that sepsis. Another great place where carom seed works is it elevates symptoms of arthritis. So it is very, very good for pain relieving. So anyone who is having arthritic symptoms or symptoms related to gout, high uric acid also, you can suggest this product. So anything related to pain in the shoulders, pain in the elbow, wrist joint pain, knee pains or back pain, please make sure that it has to be a joint related pain. So I'm talking about a joint related pain. So there it will help, carom seed oil. Coming to the next ingredient, nutmeg. Nutmeg basically is the active principle is myristicin and elemicin. Now, because of this two active principle, nutmeg is very, very good in nervous system. So it will help in elevating pain and it also helps in inducing sleep. So people who are having insomnia, difficult in sleeping, they can also take menthol and carom just 1 hour before sleeping. Maybe they will get good sleep. Nutmeg is also very good in elevating digestive system problems. So it improves digestion and it also helps in improving gastrointestinal health by relieving symptoms like bloating, pain in the stomach, excessive irritations, vomiting sensation. And I would like to mention here, there are people who have seasickness or have travel sickness. People who cannot travel in the bus. When they travel in the car, they feel nauseatic, vomiting. So for them also, this is a great product. So people who are having, like, they travel in sea, or some people who are not very, very fond of traveling in the airplane because they feel nauseatic and vomiting, they can carry this product with them and it will relieve that particular nauseatic and vomiting feeling also. Seasick or car sickness or travel sickness, what we call it. So it's a great product to counter those symptoms. Nutmeg is very, very good for detoxifying the liver. So people who have a lot of liver toxicity, by that what I mean is people who are taking too much of alcohol, or they eat a very, very heavy diet, too much of fat, too much of oil. So obviously their liver gets hampered. So by taking this product, they can cleanse their liver effectively. And if your liver is clean, if your liver is detoxified, chances are that you will stay away from diabetes, because liver is the organ which breaks down the glucose. Whenever we eat food, the food gets converted into glucose, and liver is the organ which breaks down the glucose. So people who have this habit of taking too much of alcohol should take this product to cleanse their liver. Coming to the next ingredient, we have fennel seeds. We already discussed about fennel in the earlier slide. So fennel basically regulates the menstrual cycles. We have already discussed earlier. It also elevates the symptoms of premenstrual syndrome, like too much of bloating in the stomach, mood swings, irritation, cramps, too much of hot flushes. So people who have these symptoms, you can very safely recommend menthol and carom drops to them. It is very, very good for respiratory ailments like asthma, bronchitis, and upper respiratory system. And fennel is also very good for digestive system. So to club it all, carom oil, the first major symptom which it can help relieve is overall is digestive system. So it is very good for liver. It is very, very good for digestion, bloating sensation, people who are having gas formation, people who pass a lot of bad smell gas from, flatulence, what we call as, and people who have anything they eat, they are not able to digest. It is very good for seasickness, motion sickness, traveling sickness. It is very, very good for cramps, very good for effective in arthritis and different kind of pains. It is antimicrobial and antiseptic, so you can apply in people who are having fungus and all those things, and it can be put on the joints to relieve pain. It can also be used for people who are having small wounds. It will help to relieve those pain and also fasten the repair system, right? So next thing is camphor, which is added in this product. Camphor is very, very effective as a topical agent to relieve pain and itching also. So fungal infections in the web of the fingers, people who work in too much of dampness and water, they will form fungal infections in the web of their fingers of the foot. So there also you can apply. People who have this fungal infection in the neck, you can apply this Carom and menthol oil, and it will relieve those symptoms. Carom again, Camphor is very good in treating cough and congestion of the chest, and it has an antifungal property, right? So this is all about Carom and menthol drops. Restrictions: it is not recommended for pregnant women. We need to be careful with the pregnant woman because we never know what conditions they are living in, what is their lifestyle, what kind of nutrition they are taking, what kind of stress they are going through. So it is better to avoid taking up any pregnant woman as we should not handle them since most of the people are not registered licensed doctors. So it is better to not touch those kind of cases. That is why I insist on not doing it, and should be avoided by people who are having epilepsy and hypertension. So people who are having high BP and people who are having convulsions and epilepsy, we should avoid giving this menthol and Carom drops. Dosages: it is recommended 3 to 5 drops or 5 to 8 drops mixed with slightly lukewarm water or normal water also. So you can mix 5 to 8 drops in 100 ml to 150 ml of lukewarm water, and you can take it after meal and also in the morning if you wish to. So in East Malaysia, the price of this product is 32 ringgit, and in West Malaysia, the price of the product is 30 ringgit, and the business volume is 13.5. Let us go to the next product. Next product is another great, wonderful product called as Flaxseed with turmeric. Now, the active principle in flaxseed is alpha liolinic acid, ALA. It has lignans and it has fibers. So basically, flaxseed is a type of, it is having a type of omega-3, which is ALA, and it helps to lower the cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, which is very, very essential for the health of the heart. It also helps to reduce the risk of heart diseases, blockages in the artery, or because of high cholesterol, there can be stroke, the blood can get clogged in the brain, it can get clogged in the heart. So by using flaxseed regularly, you can help to reduce the bad cholesterol and help to elevate your good cholesterol, which is HDL. HDL is called the good cholesterol and LDL is called as the bad cholesterol. And VLDL is called as the very bad cholesterol, very low density lipoprotein. So we should be careful that our LDL and VLDL is below the optimal required level. Second very good benefit of using flaxseed is in the digestive system. So people who are having constipation, people who are not able to pass motions or stools, people who are constipated, they do not go to clear their bowels for maybe 2 days, 3 days. The stools are very hard, crumbled, painful. These kind of cases, you should and must recommend flaxseed, because flax seeds are high in fiber content, and it promotes regular bowel movements, and it prevents from constipation. Flaxseed also has a lot of lignins, and it has an anti-inflammatory property, and it is very, very beneficial for people who are having IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. So flaxseed overall, if you see, is very, very good for people who have loose motions also, because IBS people who are suffering from irritable bowel syndrome, they will have this sensation of going for motion immediately after having a meal. They will have this rumbling sensation. They will have this uh, pain, colic, and they will have a sensation to go and pass motion. The motion will come very small, sometimes sticky, sometimes watery. So in those conditions also, flaxseed will work. And people who are having very, very hard motions, which is called as constipation, there also it will work because it has high amount of fiber in it. Now our flaxseed is also mixed with turmeric, and the active principle in turmeric is curcumin. So curcumin is very, very good for anti-inflammatory. It reduces the inflammation. It provides relief in conditions like arthritis. It also provides relief in cases of any joint or muscular related pain and inflammation, whether it is neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, elbow pain, knee pains, any pain, ankle pain. So flaxseed is recommended in all osteoarthritic or rheumatoid arthritic pains. Turmeric is also very good for improving your digestive system health. So turmeric stimulates the gallbladder and helps to produce bile, and it helps in aiding the digestion and improving the gut health. So if we regularly take curcumin, our total gut health will be good. And a lot of us generally eat food which is irritating for the gut, which is irritating for the intestine. And because of that, inflammatory response is developed in the gut and the stomach. So by regularly taking flaxseed, which has turmeric, we'll be reducing that inflammatory response, and we will be aiding our good digestive health. Next, curcumin is considered very good for the brain. So curcumin can improve the brain function, and it will reduce the risk of diseases due to its antioxidant properties. Now, when I talk about brain, the common problems which arise is, one, people who are having weak memory, short-term memory loss, people who have Alzheimer's disease, people who have dementia, people who are suffering from stroke, already have a stroke. They are paralytic, maybe one side half paralysis or one side full paralysis. People who have convulsions, epilepsy, they can be given this flaxseed. So it will help the brain function, and all these brain related issues can be very well tackled by giving flaxseed, which contains turmeric. Another ingredient which has been added in flaxseed is black salt. So in this, we have sodium chloride and sulfur compounds. So black salt is basically a very good laxative. It helps in forming the motion formation, and it helps in relieving constipation. It is very good for digestive purpose, and it can improve the digestion. People who are having issues with bloating, flatulence, and heaviness in the stomach, people who have pain every time they take anything very heavy food, whether it is sweet, people start having burning, hyperacidity symptoms. In all these conditions, flaxseed will help relieve those symptoms. And flaxseed also helps in relieving blood pressure or controlling blood pressure. People who are having high blood pressure, they should definitely take flaxseed regularly. Now, special care. This is very important, and we should advise all the patients who are taking flaxseed to take care. What is the care? Flaxseed should be taken with a plenty of water. Since it is fiber, so number one thing what we have to advise them is whenever they are taking flaxseed, they should chew it well. They should chew it well, and they should take plenty of water along with flaxseed. Number one. And people who are having gallbladder issues or diseases, specifically who are having like they often suffer with gallbladder stones, we should be careful while giving them flaxseed. So number one is take a lot of water, chew it well and take a lot of water. Because if we do not take water after taking flaxseed, the person will feel very heavy in their stomach and the abdomen. But if they take a lot of water after taking flaxseed, the flushing out of the motions will be good and they will feel very relieved, and their stomach and tummy will be light, right? The dosage of flaxseed is 1 teaspoon or 20 grams every day. They can take 1 teaspoon every time after the meals, chew it well, and they can take with hot water, lukewarm water. Flaxseed can be mixed with cereals. If you are used to take oats, you can mix it with oat. You can, if you are making chapati or pancakes, you can add to that, and you can add to cookies or muffins, and you can just mix it and you can have it. So the price in West Malaysia is 19 ringgit, and in East Malaysia the price is 20 ringgit, associate price, and the BV in both the places is 8 ringgit 44 cents. I hope till now you are able to understand. Okay, I've got some. Celine Thomas, what color is menthol carom drop? Is the same color as the bottle? Yeah, it's slightly greenish. Slightly greenish. What is the green color? What is giving it the green color? The herbs added in that is giving the green color to it. If we are eating curries with turmeric almost daily, it will be overdose. If we take drops with turmeric, how much curcumin would be considered toxic for a normal human body? So it's a good question. Basically, turmeric, what we use in general curries, it does not have that much of curcumin. Curcumin basically, as far as I know, 1 kilogram of turmeric, you will be able to extract around 1 kilogram will give you around 5 to 6 grams of curcumin, depending on the quality of the turmeric, right? So whatever turmeric, what we are, I mean, in the form of curcumin we are giving, in the form of drops or in the form of this flaxseed, is very negligible, and it is absolutely according to the RDN, required daily allowance, which is required for being healthy. So it won't cause any toxic effect at all. Oh my God, there are so many questions. Just hold on. Huh? I will take the questions later on, I guess. Fine. Let us go into the topic again. Arjuna. Another great product is Arjuna. So Arjuna, the ingredients are Arjuna. Arjuna is basically a bark of the tree, grape, black grape, and jaggery. So Arjuna, the active principle is arjunolic acid, arjunolic acid, and it is a triterpenoid compound known for its antioxidant and cardioprotective properties. So Arjuna basically is very, very essential for cardiovascular health. So basically it is regarded as a heart tonic. It regulates the blood pressure by enhancing the elasticity of the blood vessels. So after a particular age, as we grow older, our arteries become tortuous, and it does not remain as elastic as we have in the young age. So it is very, very good tonic to the heart and to the arteries. It improves the elasticity of the blood vessel. And also it helps to reduce the frequency of angina pain, the severity and frequency of angina pain. Arjuna is good for liver protection. It helps in detoxifying the liver, and it also helps in regeneration of the liver cells. Arjuna is also a very, very potential anti-cancer molecule, and studies have suggested that the compounds present in Arjuna may inhibit the growth of cancer cells, particularly due to its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Coming to the next ingredient, the black grape. Black grape, the active principles it is having are resveratrol, polyphenols, and potassium. So black grape, because of these active molecules, it is basically very, very essential to help lower down the blood pressure. It improves the blood flow in the arteries and the vessels. And it also helps in reducing the inflammation in the blood vessels. So if the inflammation is reduced, if the elasticity is maintained, our blood arteries, the ones which carry the oxygenated blood, will remain patent, stay away from blockage, and by that we will be safe from getting any heart attack or any stroke in the brain. Black grape also has good amount of calcium in it. So calcium helps in bone growth and bone strength, and that is why it is very, very essential for conditions like osteoporosis, where the calcium is depleting from the bones become very opaque and very, very weak. So we can always give Arjuna to people who are having osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. Another place where Arjuna Rishtha will be very, very good is control of sugar. So black grape has a low glycemic index, and that is why it is suitable for people who are having diabetes. It has a lot of fiber content, and that is why it helps to reduce or lower down blood sugar levels by slowing down the absorption of sugar. So fiber, if we are having good amount of fiber, it will help to stabilize the blood sugar levels by slowly absorbing the sugar in our system. The next ingredient is jaggery. Jaggery, basically, the active molecules in jaggery it is having a lot of minerals like iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. It has vitamins like B complex and vitamin C, and it has glycolipids and polysaccharides. So jaggery is known for anemia prevention because it is rich in iron. Jaggery is very, very good source of iron, and it is important for the production of hemoglobin in the blood. So people who are having low hemoglobin, who are anemic, their blood count is less, people who are feeling weak, people who have swelling on the body, in the body, they feel breathlessness. All these signs are of anemia, low iron count or low hemoglobin. So in these cases, you can always give Arjuna Rishta. Arjuna Rishta is also very good for people who are having, females particularly, who are having menstrual disorders. It eases menstrual pain. It prevents premenstrual syndrome, menopausal PMS, premenopausal syndrome. And it is also very, very beneficial in females who are having mood swings, a lot of irritability and fatigue during that menopausal time. Arjuna Rishta is also good in digestive health because it is having jaggery. Jaggery stimulates the production of digestive enzymes in the body and helps in regulating the bowel movements. Arjuna Rishta, since it is having jaggery, jaggery has a lot of fiber in it, and that is why it helps to cleanse the digestive system, the digestive tract, and it helps to remove the toxins from the liver, from the gut, and it improves the gut health. So basically speaking, Arjuna Rishta is an excellent product for people who are suffering from heart-related disorders, cardiovascular related disorders. It will help in reducing blood pressure. It will help in improving the heart health. People who are having low heartbeat or someone who is having very high heartbeat, like which is called as tachycardia or bradycardia. People who have minor blockages in the heart, say 50-60% blockages, you give them Arjuna Rishta, their heart blood flow will be improved. It is very important product for people who are having menstrual disorders, and also it will relieve the symptoms of digestion. It will help reduce the blood pressure also, and it is very good for diabetes also, diabetes control also. So special care, what we need to take while taking Arjuna Rishta is, Arjuna is generally considered safe. It is generally considered safe, but it is advisable not to give pregnant ladies and breastfeeding women. Next, patient on blood thinners should be careful. People who are already on blood thinners, like ecosprin, warfarin, and all those things, they should be careful while taking Arjuna Rishta. And diabetes patient should take this in moderation. I mean, though it is good for diabetes, but if the diabetic levels are very high, like say they are around 300, 350, and with diabetic high glucose levels, they've already developed some eye-related issues, ophthalmic issues, or they have developed severe neuropathic issues like tingling in the arms, numbness, and all those things. There we should avoid Arjuna. We should give Vijasar. Vijasar and aloe vera is better there. But if the diabetes is in the starting stage, definitely you can give Arjuna Rishta to them. But if the diabetic levels are very, very high, the sugar levels are very high, it is better to avoid Arjuna Rishta in those cases. Generally, if you are healthy, you do not have any issues, and you just want to keep your heart healthy, take Arjuna Rishta 30 ml every day after food as a heart tonic. But if you are wanting to take Arjuna Rishta to manage some heart-related issues, or maybe some other issues as mentioned earlier, you can give 30 ml twice daily after the meals. The pricing in West Malaysia is 72 ringgit, and in East Malaysia it is 77 ringgit. 32.4 BV is the BV you get. Coming to the next product is botanical beverage Seabuckthorn and sugarcane, Sarkara. Here, the ingredients are Seabuckthorn, Cumin, and Saccharum officinarum. So in Seabuckthorn, the active molecules are flavonoids, carotenoids, minerals like calcium, magnesium, iron, and potassium. So this product particularly is very good for cardiovascular health. It helps in lowering the cholesterol. And since there are plant steroids and flavonoids in Seabuckthorn, it helps in reducing the low density lipoprotein, which is called as the bad cholesterol. It has omega fatty acids, and particularly it has omega 7 and 3, which supports the overall health of the heart, the function of the heart by reducing the inflammation, and it also improves in improving the lipid profile. Anyone who is having high LDL levels or high triglyceride levels, or someone who is having high cholesterol levels, can take this product. It will be very beneficial. Second, it is very, very good for liver health. So Seabuckthorn helps to protect the liver from damage caused by toxins. Generally, the toxins are present in the food, different kind of preservatives, different kind of chemicals which enter in our body, different kind of fertilizers which we eat unknowingly through our food grains or vegetables or fruits, and a lot of canned foods and alcohol causes a lot of accumulation of toxins in our liver. So here, Seabuckthorn helps as a detoxifier. It also helps in removing toxins not only from the liver, it also helps to remove toxins from the kidneys as well. So if the kidneys is working very, very dull, I mean, the function of the kidney is not good, there also you can give Seabuckthorn, which is a good kidney cleanser. As far as digestive system is concerned, it promotes gut health because omega fatty acid and tannins present in Seabuckthorn have a protective effect on the gastrointestinal tract. It also helps in treating and preventing stomach ulcers and other gastric complaints. Generally, people who are having peptic ulcer, people who are having hyperacidity, people who are having severe heartburn, all these cases, you can give this product and it will relieve all the gastric symptoms like bloating, heartburn, severe acidity. Coming to the next ingredient, which is Saccharum officinarum. It is made from sugarcane. So the active molecule is sucrose, chlorophyll, vitamin B1, B2, and B6. So this is a great product for digestive health because it has rich dietary fiber in it, which can help in digestion and prevent constipation. Since it is alkaline in nature, it will also help to reduce the acidity because sugarcane is alkaline in nature. So it helps in balancing the pH levels of the stomach, and it helps in reducing the acid reflux. People who are having acid reflux, they will get water brash, and because of that, their whole esophagus gets charred and they have difficulty in speaking after water brash. This product can help relieve those symptoms. It improves kidney function. Not only Seabuckthorn, but Saccharum officinarum. Extremely sorry, there was some technical issue. Is my voice audible now? Please let me know if my voice is audible. Is my voice audible? Can someone let me know in the chat box, is my voice audible? Sorry guys, there is some technical issue with the connection. Is my voice audible now? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just let me share the PPT once again. Sorry for the inconvenience. So yeah. Okay. Just bring it up. Okay. So it is very, very good for kidney function also. So basically, people who have difficulty with their kidneys, they're not able to pass urine properly. The water is getting locked in the body. So there you can give this product because it is having a good diuretic property, and it helps to maintain the kidney health by promoting urine production and flushing out the toxins. So there are some conditions where kidneys start malfunctioning and there will be some swelling in the legs. Urine is not passing properly. In those conditions, some people who are having urinary tract infection, and some people who are having stone formation in the kidneys, in those conditions also you can recommend these product, and it will help to push out the stones and push out the water from the system. This product also helps in liver health. So people who are overcoming from jaundice, they've already had jaundice and they're now recovering from jaundice. At that time, you can advise them to use this product. It helps to maintain the glucose level in the body and provides essential nutrients that aid in the liver function. The next very important ingredient in this product is anardana. Anardana is nothing but pomegranate. It's a dry pomegranate, the dry pomegranate fruit, and the active molecules in pomegranate or anardana is punicalagins, allergic acid, and dietary fiber. So because of this wonderful ingredient, it helps in digestion. This is a wonderful product for helping people who are having constipation because it has a lot of fiber in it. So people who are having constipation, people who are fond of eating too much of non-veg, too much of meat, they generally have a lot of constipation. So you can give them this product and their constipation will be relieved completely. It has prebiotic effect, and that is why it helps in promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria in the gut, which is important for overall digestive health. It will help boost the immunity also because anardana has a lot of vitamin C in it, and it supports the immune system by stimulating the production of white blood cells. So any infection or anyone who is having infection, multiple infections, whether it is a urinary tract infection or upper respiratory tract infection or any infection in the body, what will happen is it will boost the production of white blood cells, which is the fighter cells, which will stop the infection. So this product, if someone is having frequent infections also, it can help them to alleviate those symptoms. And it has antioxidant properties also. So high concentration of punicalagins, allergic acid will help to reduce the oxidative stress on the body. And people who are having cancer, people who have very, very chronic diseases like arthritis, people who have problems like psoriasis, autoimmune problems, people who are having, in those conditions, you can safely advise taking botanical beverage Seabuckthorn and sugarcane. So if you speak overall, this product is very, very effective in digestive disorders. It helps in boosting immunity and energy. It is very, very effective in people who are having kidney disorders and frequent kidney stones and kidney infection. It helps as a diuretic as well. So this product generally should be taken very frequently if someone is having digestive disorders. Next ingredient is cumin. Cumin has cumin aldehyde, terpenes, and thymol. Cumin is known for its pancreatic effect. So it generally helps in secretion of the pancreatic enzymes, which are crucial for digestion and nutritional absorption. Cumin is also very, very good for people who are having digestive discomfort, people who have IBS problems, abdominal pains, and irregular bowel movements. So in all these conditions, this product can be safely advised. Cumin also is very good for boosting up immunity. So people who are having weak immune system, they fall sick very easily. They fall sick in all change of weather. If it is cold or if it is sunny or if it is raining season, they tend to have this frequent fevers. They will break down. They will have fatigue. They will have some frequent viral fevers and all those things. This all happens because the immune system is very weak. So here you can give this product and it will take care of the system. And this product, since it has cumin, cumin is very good detoxifier for liver also. So always remember, my friends, if the liver is healthy, your digestive system will be healthy. And if your digestive system is healthy, most of the things you eat, what you're eating, will be the nutrients will be absorbed by the system, by the body properly, and you will stay healthy for a longer period of time. Special care, we should avoid giving this to high blood sugar individuals. If the blood sugar level is very high, people who are having 250, 300 blood sugar levels, we should avoid giving this product to them. Always mix this product with lukewarm water or room temperature for better results. Rather than taking directly, always mix it with water and take it after meals. So the dosage is 3 to 5 grams, half teaspoon once after meal. You can take it 2 times or 3 times depending on the severity of the problem or the need. If the need is less, you can take it once every day after breakfast or after lunch. If the problem is very severe, if the symptoms call for more dosage, you can give it 2 to 3 times, but always make sure that you mix it with lukewarm water. The pricing is 15 ringgit in West Malaysia and 16.5 ringgit in East Malaysia. The BV is 6.11. Coming to the last product, this is one of my favorite products, and this is a very, very good product. We have not talked much about this, but today I would like to take some time to talk about this product. The ingredients of this product, by the way, this is mixed vegetable soup stock. The ingredients are soya, cabbage, carrot, chickpeas, broccoli, tomato, capsicum, and spinach. So basically, this is a high rich and energizing product. The product has a lot of protein and it gives a lot of energy to the person who will take this product. So soya and chickpeas, these are legumes having excellent source of plant-based protein, and it is very, very essential for muscle repair, growth, and sustain the energy levels. If you take this product regularly, it will provide dietary fiber and it will also support the digestive health and keep you away from hunger. People who feel hungry a lot, I mean, it will help to control the hunger. It is a very good product to boost the immunity. Since we have broccoli and spinach and tomato added to it, all these products, all these vegetables have ample amount of vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. And all these vitamins are antioxidants. They have beta carotene and lycopene in it. And that is why they help to strengthen the immunity and protect our body against infections and diseases. Next, it will also be a very good heart protective, heart health protective or heart health boosting product, because it has tomato and spinach. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, which has been shown a considerable effect on reducing the risk of heart diseases. And spinach is a good source of nitrates. Now, as you all know, that nitrates basically helps in reducing the thickness of the blood vessels. So whoever takes nitrates regularly, their heart or their arteries will remain patent and the blood flow will be normalized. So spinach has nitrates and it has good amount of iron also. And nitrates help in lowering the blood pressure and improve the overall cardiovascular health. Next, if you take this soup regularly, it will also help in supporting your bone and joint health. Carrot, as you all know, that it is high on vitamin K, vitamin A, and calcium. And that is why anyone who is having arthritis or frequent joint pains, people who are suffering from osteoporosis, people who are suffering from different pains in body, they can very well use this product. It will help them reduce the pains and it will improve the joint health. Mixed vegetable soup is also a very good product for people to have a good digestive health. Cabbage and chickpeas have high fiber and it helps in giving you a good digestion, and it also helps preventing constipation. Chickpeas is good for gut health, and since it has a high soluble fiber, it promotes good bacteria in the gut. This product is very good for detoxification also. People who are thinking to loosen up weight, people who want to manage weight, they are very high, they are obese. So they can use this product as a meal replacement. They can mix this product with their meals. They can have their protein shake. Along with that, whenever they are feeling very hungry, they can use this soup. It is very tasty, very nutritious, and also it is very convenient to use. You just have to open the sachet, pour it in the mug, and pour hot boiling water to it. So it is not only helpful in weight management, it is good for heart, it is good for bone, it will improve your digestive health, it will improve your joint health, it will improve your eye health, and it is good for overall health because it has so many wonderful antioxidants present in it. So how to use? Simple. Pour one sachet of this product in the mug, add 150 ml of boiling water and stir it well, and just enjoy the ready soup. So in this one box, we have 10 sachet of 10 grams each. The pricing in West Malaysia is 14 ringgit, and in East Malaysia, it is 15 ringgit. So We have covered totally 6 products, and I hope you all have got a good wide knowledge of all these products today. So I'll just take down. There are some questions. Mani Raj is asking, Doctor, can we suggest this soup stock for thyroid problem? Yes, certainly. You can take this product. Matthew Thomas, product shown is wrong. I didn't get you. Where? In the slide? No, the slide is correct. I don't think so there's a problem. Okay. Let me take 2-3 questions and then I'll. Oh my God, this chatting is gone. Is there anything to help type 1 diabetic patient? Unfortunately, type 1 diabetes insipidus, I think you are asking about. Diabetes insipidus is very difficult. But yes, you can always try aloe vera and Vijaysa. Doctor, what is the product not recommended for during confinement? Didn't understand your question. Arjuna, can anyone take with 90%? No, it is, I mean, you cannot cure, I mean, you cannot guarantee them. I'll give you. Hello. And 90% or 100% is very difficult. You have to take help of a professional cardiologist. Yeah, I'll share the recording. Endometriosis sickness got remedy in IMC product. My friend asking, yes, you can give products like Seabuckthorn. You can give them basil. You can give them turmeric, and you can also give them aloe vera. Can you share the PPT? Yes, I will share the PPT. What is the product recommended for HIV and hernia? Hernia is a surgical condition, cannot do anything. HIV, you can give basil, turmeric, Seabuckthorn, noni. Negative, what are the products? Kindly, personal, if something is there, you can always message me your condition with your reports. I'll make sure that I'll answer you back with the combination of products. So now, friends, we have another stop recording.